Icom IC-A16B Bluetooth 1500 milliwatt audio so loud you'll hear tower over a running PT6.
Have you ever had tower step on your call because your handheld sounded like a Happy Meal toy in a wind tunnel? Or watched your student freeze on solo because the cheap backup radio couldn't punch through the noise? I've been there, heart in my throat, praying the panel radio doesn't pick the worst moment to fail. That sinking feeling when you realize your backup is actually just dead weight in the flight bag. If you've ever questioned whether your handheld can really save you when it matters, keep reading.
Every serious pilot carries a handheld, but let's be honest, most of them are disappointing. Weak audio that gets drowned out the second you're near a running engine, cords that snag on everything, batteries that die halfway through a long training day, and Bluetooth that drops the moment you need it most. You spend good money on something that's supposed to be your lifeline, yet you still treat it like an emergency-only toy because it doesn't inspire confidence. Meanwhile, you're stuck choosing between tangled wires that drive you crazy in the cockpit or going wireless with cheap consumer junk that isn't aviation grade. You know you need something louder, tougher, and actually reliable, but everything on the market feels like a compromise until now. Meet the Icom IC-A16B Bluetooth, the first handheld that feels like it was built by pilots for pilots. That insane 1,500 milliwatt loudspeaker cuts through helicopter rotor wash and PT6 noise like a hot knife. The rock-solid Bluetooth connects instantly to your Bose A20, Lightspeed, or any aviation headset and never drops. No more cord spaghetti while you're trying to marshal or teach in the pattern. 6 watts of transmit power throws your voice miles farther than anything else in a flight bag. The battery lasts up to 17 hours of real-world use, easily a full training day plus some. It's IP67 waterproof, MIL-STD-810G tough, and TSO'd, so it's legal as your primary or backup. I've had tower controllers tell me my handheld sounds clearer than some panel mount units. One CFI friend told me he now leaves his panel comm 2 off during solo supervision because the A16B is that good. This isn't just another radio, it's the one you'll actually trust when everything else goes quiet.
Ask any CFI who's switched. They'll tell you the same thing. I'll never go back to wired. A major Florida flight school replaced their entire fleet of old handhelds with IC-A16Bs and reported 0 comm-related incidents in 2 years. During testing at a busy Class D, controllers asked which aircraft had the crystal-clear handheld. It was a Cessna 172 on the ramp using the A16B. An airshow safety officer told me his team hears every call perfectly, even standing next to performing warbirds. Icom's aviation radios have been the gold standard for decades. The A16B with Bluetooth is simply the new king. When your life or your students' lives depend on hearing and being heard, this is the radio professionals actually choose.
If you're ready to retire the tangled cords, weak audio, and constant worry about whether your backup will actually work when you need it, grab the Icom IC-A16B Bluetooth today. This is the clearest, toughest, most reliable handheld on the market, and the one you'll wish you had the day everything else fails. My affiliate link is in the description and pinned at the top, full disclosure. Click it right now, get it in your flight bag, and fly with the confidence you've been missing. You'll never look at another handheld the same way again.